Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
I really want to like this game. So far, I've got some problems with this, but I'm gonna try. I don't know how long this game series is going to be. As long as I can. I'd like to be able to go right through and finish the thing, but we'll see what happens. That was Mum, obviously. I am Henry. I'm gonna just grab some food. I will be talking a lot about the things I do not like about this game. I will do my best to... we need to eat. I will do my best to include things I do like about this game. I do like the way it looks. It's not great, but it's okay. It wants to be better than it really is, unfortunately. So, well, never mind. I don't want those. So yeah, I don't like that there's so many things. Look, I feel as if I should be able to pick up, and other things that I don't know. It's I'll tell you as you go. I don't like the accents, that you have too many accents in a place where people will not be travelling. It's just not that kind of place. This being the prologue, and this being something that anybody who plays the game sees over and over and over again, including me. This is my second or third go, I suppose. I haven't got very far in the game. I just wanted to get used to it, see what it was like, and give it a bit of time. It's not the bugs, by the way. The bugs are not what spoils the game for me. It's acting, it's accents, it's some of the mechanisms of the game, things like that. But and let's see.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
So I'm going to get through this prologue as quickly as I can. We're collecting parts of a sword, some charcoal. We have to get some money from a guy to pay for the charcoal, buy some ale for Dad on the way back. Because I have to buy on the way back because he wants it cold. Yeah, the order in which you do things does matter. Okay, but yeah, quickly as I can. I'm not going to hang about too much.
I'll be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Everything that happens in the prologue is important. Everything that happens tells you a lot for the rest of the game. Okay, so watch it. Good. Done that. One thing you can do, by the way, is you can go into the village first, actually. And I think it's called, is it town or village? Anyway, you can go down into here first. And I'd do anything. Go sword fighting. Do anything you like. And then go back to your father. He'll tell you off. And that will give you the chance to earn extra speech points. You do get speech points for just talking to people. Oh, look at that texture. It's not coming in there. Oh, heck. Yeah. Settings around about sort of medium to high. Not too high. Where's he gone? I went right past him. So this is the guy we want to get money off this guy for Dad. Here we are.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Hey.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Okay, there is a lot of talking in this game. It does matter. It can't be skipped. When you speak, you get options, sometimes more than others. The one with the little white mouth is just a speech skill, but the reputation you have does make a difference. The second one, little heart with a crown on it, that's about your social status, is how you dress, how you clean you are, and that sort of thing. Bit of reputation. If you look scary, you get the warfare symbol there will make a difference. Sometimes you can bribe people and you need a bit of skill to be able to do that successfully. And in special cases, you can try any of Henry's other skills. For example, horsemanship. Doesn't come up so much. And then in the bottom right hand corner, you get your stats and whoever you're speaking to, their stats. So you can compare and figure out the easiest, best way to do it, which is absolute rubbish. You shouldn't have that. Why? It makes it too easy. So, okay, I'm going to go for the voice.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you.
Okay, so I've got to find another way to get the thing back. And, right, he's gone. In here. And we're trespassing. Try to open this.
A locked chest.
Okay, Fritz will
I
help.
need a lockpick to get into that.
We need a lockpick. Okay.
Fritz might have one.
Right, this is going to be the charcoal guy. We'll be back to him in a minute. For now, we just need to... Actually, let's do the sword thing. What I'm going to do... I'm just going to...
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
He's going to take a while to get there, so we'll leave him doing that and go on to the next quest. I did say I'll get through this as quickly as I can. The next bit is important. By the way, the German's going to say something about electing a king. They're referring to the Emperor of the Holy Roman... Is it the Holy Roman Empire? Yeah, Holy Roman Empire, which is like France, Germany. We are in, by the way, Bohemia, which is the Czech Republic. So we're talking about Czech Republic. We've got Sigmund, he's king of Hungary and Croatia and Austria, which is kind of next door, in other words, and so on. So, yeah, our king is Wenceslas IV. He's king of this place, Bohemia and Germany, at the moment, and a bit of a crap king, really. Anyway, crack on.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. You should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Yep, but I will need your help in return.
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Right, we'll meet them there. The house back there where I went up to a chest and it said, oh, I needed a lockpick. Felix can help me to get one of those. Well, this is Felix, the stupid looking, well, actually he's more stupid, the stupidest looking idiot over here. And he is the guy who should be able to get me a lockpick. So let's do that, and that's why I went to look at the chest first. So he's the stupid looking guy here. Let's see.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
There, lockpicks. Very useful, especially here because it's full of doors that we can unlock and steal stuff. So, alright, let's find another guy.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I don't want to be the goody two-shoes or whatever you want to call it. The good guy all the time in here. You know, the little boring guy. Anyway, but let's see. Yeah, this could be a little bit buggy, this quest thing, the beginning bit. So if you don't get the conversation option to speak to, and it has to be the stupid guy, the Fritz.
Are you serious?
If you want the lockpicks, just start again. Right. But remember, you have to look at the chest first. Okay, let's...
What do you want, lad?
Well, your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty! The fool! Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
he might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Good, done. Right, let's go and throw shit on the wall.
What the hell?
Go on. Is she gone? Good.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Great, so we've got to hit the guy. You can move your mouse a little. You lock on the target with the tab key, and if you move your mouse just a tiny bit, you get a little red thing at one place, and F kicks, Q will block, left shift will unlock, and so on. So anyway, let's just crack on. You'll figure it out. So there. So we go.
Ow.
There we go. Okay, anyway, no, you can't lose, but you can, and you can left click, so if I move my mouse a little bit, it will... So as you can see, this guy's health goes down, I seem to be...
Well
I'm okay, so fine.
Show what you made of.
There you go. So, what I could do now... I could run away. But she's going to come down.
What are you doing? For God's sake!
One thing that's good is you can... Okay, we got the little knives up on the compass thing. That means that we've been caught, so... Or we're in battle. Anyway, whatever. So just run away. Right, here we go. We're up now. Found the guy. Here he is. Sword fencing.
So,
Fighting.
Can we get started?
Yep.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
So do this and you'll get leveled up with sword fighting. And there goes my health.
Very well.
That's it. Great.
Let's start with the basics.
Okay.
Keep moving.
So I'm locked on.
Depends on it.
I'm locked on, but so like that. If I press tab, there. You can see now I'm locked on, so I can let go of the mouse and just press left.
All right.
And I kind of spin in a circle. Now
you have to put your weight into your attack.
I can
if you
hit.
just fiddle around, you'll get
Controls
no.
are disabled
Try
so far. I
slashing
cannot
from different
hit him.
sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
That little red thing in the middle. If I move my mouse left and right, I'm locked, so I can get the different. Okay, and he wants me to do the direction. What, up? Can't get it. Whatever. Okay, just
very good. Good.
Just hit him a few times. If you
not bad.
Hang on.
Again. All right.
There,
now
right.
You're getting it.
Left click.
The point
hit.
of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
And that's right click. So one.
Very good.
Two.
Very good.
Come on.
Good. Once
Three.
again.
Okay.
Good,
right
good.
click.
Let's try
So-
something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
And don't click too quickly. Okay, so if I left click and then right click quickly enough, or left click twice,
Very good.
yeah, I'm going to get a chain strike. Now at this point, if I...
Good.
Oh, I did it. Hang on. Right, once click. Like that. That does not count as a chain thing. But I'm leveling up my sword fencing. It's really boring, but if you want to do it, you can. As long as you hit him from time to time. I think I'll level up once, see what happens. Come on. There you go. So you've reached the new leveled in sword. So now if I just click, don't click too quickly, or the game kind of doesn't like it. Ah, I got strength as well. Nice.
Not bad.
There.
Again.
All right. That's all though. I don't think I can repeat it. Let's see.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired.
Yeah, he's
of
gone.
first.
So, okay,
Remember,
we've
though,
got to
train
get some charcoal, but we've got to go down here anyway. We've got to sort out this guy who Dad wants money from, but he doesn't seem to want to give Dad anything. So we can do that. But there is a bit more to do, by the way. So, bear with me. They'll be waiting behind here. So I know you're not stupid, but I think I can still speak to him and get the lockpicks now, but not anymore because I've got them. But you know.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Okay, right, I need help.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
I think you can fight Kunesh alone, but it takes forever, as I understand it. So the best thing is just trigger him. Where's he gone?
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Hey. Where's he gone? He disappeared. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. That's all he does. He walks from here to there, carrying that thing. It's amazing. He's got one job, and that's it. Right, here we go.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Fucker!
Is that the best you
He'll
can
go
do?
down quick, I think. There we go. So, new level in warfare. We're doing really well.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Yeah, fine. Right, we've got his keys. Is he dead? No. Okay, right. The axe is like here. We're going to go inside and get the rest. They won't talk to you anymore, so leave them alone. Just go in here, grab the thing. Same chest I was looking at just now. And I actually picked the lock, by the way, by holding down E. That's what I'm missing the minigame, but only on these nice, easy ones. I could have. I didn't have to fight him. I could have just done that. Now, the thing. I need money to buy charcoal, so we'll pop in here and buy some.
Henry,
Issues.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Sell some stuff. Sorry, sell some stuff. Right, trade. Sell. So he sell his axe and the hammer and the nails, not the lockpicks, of course. And check the basket, and I can haggle. It doesn't really matter, but I will
Let's talk
haggle.
about the price.
Aye.
I'll do 11. I don't really care.
That's a sum I can live with.
But barter is good for your speech. There we go. So we got some stuff. Let's go and get the charcoal.
Greetings.
Let's talk trade. Okay, so we need 10 of these for the quest. Okay, and basket haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye?
You know, I'm just paying less for it. It's not
Finally,
rocket
reasonable
science. There. Right, now there's one thing left to do, and that is to talk to the girl in here to get beer for Dad. But I've got a lockpicks and I've got a mod, so I'm going to be running around. I'm going to find every very easy, because I don't want to spend too long doing it. I'm going to find all the very easy locks, and I'm going to try and steal stuff. Alright, well I didn't do the hard or even the easy ones. I can't be bothered, I just wanted to get on. I only found a figure ocean, but I did level up my lockpicking. Let me see. Okay, strength went up from fighting. Combat skills, it says, yeah, level 2 on lockpicking. So I can't yet level up and choose stuff, but whatever. I think we've got everything, haven't we? Ale. Only once it cold, so let's do it now.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
The textures are not, for the faces are not loading in very well. I don't know why. Ale.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
A picture for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Still isn't loaded
Out
in.
of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't
Check
wait.
the settings, I don't know why.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniac?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Save your stats 5, so I can now save the game. Okay, so we're back with Dad. We've got all the stuff.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have we got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Right, nails. Won't take long. Am I hungry? I noticed my health is a bit... It's not at the max... Oh, yes, I am. Suddenly I'm hungry. Oh, he's going to start complaining about being hungry. Rob. That's what really... I'll have a cabbage. There we go. And I've eaten too much. Stupid game. Alright, so I've eaten too much, so I'm sort of can't move so well. And we got some more saviour schnapps to save stuff. And some nails. I'm very overfed. Don't like that. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Take this back to... what's the face here? Who do I speak to?
What's the matter with you, Henry?
What?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
Girl,
We will.
Seems the lad's lost his mind.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.